team to be able to overcome that early deficit and just turn the complexion of the game around?
Yeah, we felt like we were playing playing pretty solid, pretty sound, and all of a sudden you're down by 2. But a lot of times when you do come out of the gates and you are playing the right way, even if you get into a little bit of a hole, you still have a chance to dig out. So obviously the first goal to kind of right the ship a little bit after 1 was big, and then the kills on in the second, the 5-on-3 would get it done, and then end up finding a shorty to tie the game up. Really kind of energized the bench even more during the second period.
What's the key to killing off a 5-on-3 that way? It looked like you guys really effective at it.
Well, we got a couple of clears. That's important. We got a clear right off the draw. Off of that face-off. When you can get the first clear, I think we had probably a 5-on-3. So you get that clear, it takes the pressure off you right away, and it was a good play to get that clear. And we were able to survive that, and I think Dunner had a breakaway actually out of the box on that one. So you're hoping for a tie game there. We didn't get it, but we got it a few seconds later with Tanif's goal.
It's a season low for them in terms of shots. It looked like you're frustrated with that. What does it say about your team that you do that in the second end of back-to-back?
Well, that's been a big part of our success. The number of scoring chances that we gave up tonight is pretty similar to what we've done over the last half dozen games, and that's something that has to remain. You're not going to score your way to winning at this time of year. So our guys have been committed on the defensive side. We've made mistakes, and we made mistakes tonight that could have come back to haunt us. But overall, the commitment and the work ethic defensively has been pretty steady.
Just like last night, the offense is really spread out again. You've got a bunch of different scorers, hardly anybody with multiple points. I know that's been part of your MO for the whole season, but how important is that going to be, assuming that the playoffs are going to be around the corner?
Well, we still have work to do to get in, number one. Secondly, that's been a part of our group's success all the way through, and it's going to have to continue for us to be in, and then for us to have success once we get in. So it's nothing new. It's been spread out throughout the year. We've got pretty good confidence throughout the lineup. I think guys expect that they can go out and score, and for me anyway, the biggest thing is making sure we continue to have a balance of being responsible, not going out every shift and trying to score the next. Just go out and play the right way, play well defensively, generate opportunities from the way that we pressure and get the puck back. And when we do that, we're an effective team.
Speaking of defensive commitment, how about that play that Matty made there on the back check on JT Miller? How big is that?
Yeah, that's huge at that time of game, right? We make a mistake, like I said, there's mistakes that are made. Then when mistakes are made, you need real good effort, right, to try to to erase those, and that's one of those plays. It erases what could have been a game-changing mistake.